Daily dose of shit water. I'm excited to do the next song. It's called Wrong Side of Town. It's like kind of creepy, but it's really pretty. Like the chords are so pretty that it makes like the creepy lyrics like not that creepy actually. But it is creepy. What's in the fridge? We got V8 juice. We got Mountain Dew. Fuck Mountain Dew. Fuck soda, dude. Fuck high fructose corn syrup. Fuck blocker. That's like artery blocker. Number one. Like straight up. That just cuts off your circulation. Makes you fat. Honestly. Soda makes you fucking fat and it sucks. You know, I just think it's so sad that so many people are blinded that they just can't see that like the stuff that's killing them. Like fast food is literally killing our nation, like America especially, and it's really fucking sad. But you know, hopefully people learn and and we can grow and we can overcome that. But if not, I mean, more and more people are gonna, you know, die from cancer and you know, heart disease and whatnot, and it's really sad. But I hope to see a change in our generation because I think we're smarter than to let corporation control our diets and evolve past it. Hopefully start gardening ourselves. I think that would be the next step is everybody has a garden, you know, and starts growing their own food. I think that's a beautiful thing. Puts you in touch with nature, touch with the reality. All foods to grow at some point. It needs to have life. But, you know, all these corporations are killing food. So you're eating dead cells. You're eating dead weight instead of eating, you know, like you get from fresh produce, you get living cells, living enzymes. And that's what you really want to be eating. I recommend everybody starts growing their own food or find somebody in a garden, ask them if you can plant some seeds. Because growing your own food, that is probably the most satisfying feeling. Whenever you eat the food that you've grown, that's satisfying food. Whenever you go to Taco Bell and buy a burrito for $2 and feel like shit for the rest of the day, that's not satisfying, and that's going to kill you if you keep doing it. As I light up a cigarette. But you know what, that's just what everybody would say, you know, and why do you smoke cigarettes? Well, for me, tobacco, Native Americans used to do tobacco fasts, where they'd do nothing but smoke tobacco, and they wouldn't eat, and they would put them into like trances, a trance state, because whenever you fast, it is your body out and gets your body to its true nature, and whenever you completely have a pure system, that's whenever your body is connect with its frequencies, whenever you can connect with her in deeper states of meditation. And that's why, I mean, that's not why I smoke, because I started smoking just to be cool, you know, because I was young whenever I started. I was very young, you know, and all the cool kids were like, you know, here and there, so I wanted to hop on that train. But as time went on, I realized that they are soothing and they are stress relieving, but I have to make one clear that smoking cigarettes is not good for you in any way, but there's a healthier way to do it, and that's by smoking all natural, additive-free tobacco. And I smoke American Spirits. That's my choice because it's organically grown. There's no chemical in it. That's the thing about these big dollar companies like Marlboro and Camel. They're putting extra addictive chemicals into the cigarettes where you get even more addicted from the chemical, the nicotine. And it just pisses me off because people are so blind to the fact that it's not the tobacco, it's not the herb that's killing people, it's the chemicals. It's literally toxic chemicals that they're putting into these pesticides, spraying the crop. Like whenever you smoke natural cigarettes, there's none of that. And it's honestly not that bad for you. It really isn't. As long as you're not smoking a shit ton, you know, like, but if anybody's going to smoke cigarettes, make sure that they're natural or else you literally are stupid. Like, it's just a stupid decision not to do that. I mean, you're killing yourself. You're going to give yourself it. And I got to tell you, I want to live a very long time, and that's why I cleaned up my diet and stopped doing drugs that weren't natural. Like, you know, so that's what I'm all about, is living and healthy and making the right decisions and evolving past all the bullshit. Because, I mean, so many people are so blind to the shit that they're putting into their bodies, and that's the source of their sadness, really. These chemicals are bringing them down, you know? So I say I'm chemical free, you know? I want to get all that shit out. I'm a natural person, and, you know, raw veganism is how I've succeeded, and I mean, better than I've ever felt. I look better than I've ever felt just from changing my diet. And I recommend it for anybody who's looking for a change in their life. Somebody's asking about cigarette brands. Literally the only cigarettes you want to smoke, you don't want to smoke Newports, you don't want to smoke any of that shit, because it's all gross. Like, if you really think it almost makes me want to throw up thinking about smoking that shit. And that you can smoke, really, without, you know, feeling, at least, I mean, I only smoke things that say natural, you know, that say this is a natural cigarette, has no additives, this is grown organically. That's the only cigarette I smoke. But, you know, you are your own decider of your own fate, you know, and every small decision leads up to, you know, every little tiny decision leads to your outcome. So, making the right decisions all the time, you know, staying constant with a positive path. And, you know, I will slip up, you know, and I've slipped up, but, you know, that's, you know, you can't let one slip up becoming who you are, you know, and that's what I want to become, is my true self, and that's what I'm working on. But first, you got to kill that ego. You got to kill your self-identity before you can, you know, discover your true identity. And also, people, if you're going to be drinking booze, make sure you're drinking wine, because it's the best. It's the best drug, too. Like, you get so happy and giggly. And that's the only thing I drink. Like, people try to get me to take shots all the time, and I'm like, just not feeling it. Every once in a while I'll have a little shot, but other than that, I'm a wino, straight up. So that's what I'm all about. So, yeah, if your parents, if they like wine, you should tell them to bring me some really nice wine, and I'll trade something for it. Like, I'll give them a t-shirt or something, a signed t-shirt, so. Is that what we're throwing in? Yeah. No, it's a sweet song. To figure it out. That sounds badass, dude. To figure it out. Hell yeah, dude. This is what we're gonna be playing on next for so unsatisfied with touch. See, I kissed 1,000 women, yet I still can't get enough. I'll get a studio. Sleep alone. There's no bars and just go home. Make your choice to live inside. Alright, the live organ. I love playing this thing. This thing is fun as hell. And then, we got this shit going on. There's the drums. I love this studio. This is the cab, this is the amp for the organ. It's a nice little acoustic amp. Oh, shit. I've been so disinterested in life. These modern times evaporate. Need any chance for trust. Live a fool, not alone. To say goodbye, be its own. Make your choice to live inside the grind. I know everybody knows it takes time. I've been so preoccupied with lust. The rush it takes me over, then it leaves me more fucked up. Be a bird, be a brute, to make or push on through. Trust in life, what she really does exist. The one you heard about when you were a child. Don't give up just yet. You got so much time to figure it out. I've been so unsatisfied with touch. See, I've kissed 7,000 women, yet I still can't get enough. To have some fun or sleep alone, to hit the bars or just go home. Make your choice or live inside the grave. Shut up, I'm here. I'm okay. I just wanna fall in love. I just wanna fall in love. I just wanna fall in love. I just don't like it in the can, you know? I just wanna fall in Cool. Sweet. I think that's good for now, I guess. There's just a couple things I want to do. Sure. I just don't know if I'm digging that mic. It just sounds kind of thin on that. I just want to fall. Well, just compared, you know, it just sounds different. Right. It just sounds different. Like, it's not that it sounds thinner, it just has a different sound to it, you know. But, I mean, I'll use that one for this next song, but... I'll put up a different mic for you to work with it a little bit. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's get this next one out of town. Yeah. No, it sounded great. I really did like that sound of that, but I know this one has the potential. I think we just haven't fucked with it enough. I'll turn to you now. I'm not sure. Like I said, I have long ago. Good. Sure. Where did my whole pack go, man? What are you on about? I don't need from the complete top. What? Oh, I'm trying to shoot it. Bro.